Welcome to my channel, Theresa Divine Guidance. This is another reading for all of you, so let's begin. We have luxury and prudence. With luxury here, this is full of cups energy in traditional tarot. It's a state where you are being given with opportunities, options, alternatives, but it comes with contemplation, apathy, hesitation. Just like the spiral here, you could be taking a pause, making due consideration, ruminating, planning things ahead, taking a step back, being in a reactive position instead of making impulsive decisions. There are several messages here. For some of you, you feel things appear to be normal in general, nothing too excessive, nothing in particular. In your life, things are just about right. It's not one of those days that you may go with intense emotions like feeling particularly exuberant, happy, excited, or particularly sad or angry. Therefore, you don't have much mood swing, you don't get emotionally triggered, but it's a state that you feel like this spiral every day is almost the same, going around the circle. Life appears to be mechanical, monotonous, there is a lack of motivation. It comes to a point you want to uplift something, certain aspect in your life. For example, it could be your love life, that for some of you, you have been single for quite some time and you can't really find someone, although you want to, or you have come across someone in your mind and you are expecting them to come towards you, approach you to confess, but it's just like being stuck here. Or for some of you who are already with somebody or already married, it reaches a time that you feel the connection appears to be stagnant, stationary, and you want to take it to the next level, thinking of it could be proposal like engagement, marriage, or your person is retreating. Somehow it's a situation that there is a lack of enthusiasm and interest that you are seeing from them. There is a kind of emotional detachment from your person, and you expect more dynamics, just like the word luxury here. You anticipate more sparkles, your person to do something, take actions to rekindle the passion. Or that could be some kind of arguments, cold war between you and your person, and somehow it's just being left unresolved. Both party, you and your person, is not really taking any initiatives, proactiveness to reach out to the other party to resolve, so therefore things are being stuck in limbo, just like this circle. And in a generic sense, you feel that it's a time to upgrade your life to the next level, getting rid of this spiral. For some of you, you may feel that the relationship or the marriage is like this spiral, the circular shape here, that for every single step that your person is taking, they're going to take a step backward. Very soon, it means back to square one. There is no progress going around the circle. You feel going somewhere, but it ends up going nowhere. So there is no development, no momentum. For some of you, there could be some kind of implications in regard to your career, finances, that you feel you are having a job, but some kind of base level job that you are doing repetitive, tedious, mechanical, routine work every day. And it's lacking value. There is a lack of career advancement. You feel there is limited room for you to expand your career. There is limited potential for you to progress your career further, and you are expecting more recognition, acknowledgement like promotion, and you are thinking changing your career or developing some kind of side work. For a few of you, you could have come across financial pressure that you need to deal with some kind of large expenses, because we see the luxury, the word here like loan, mortgage, or you have the tendency of overspending, that you can't really manage your expenses well, that whenever you are having money, getting the paycheck, the salary, you're going to spend it right away, and it's difficult for you to have saving or money left. For some of you, this spiral together with the luxury here suggests you may be stuck in a life pattern or a daily routine, habit, or behavior that reflects indulgence is a situation that you may feel hemmed in, that you know that you should have done something to it, changing or modifying your routine schedule to improve your life, to upgrade your life to a higher level, because you feel the current one is not really serving you any good from a larger scheme of things. For example, as I said, some of you could have overspending problems, or there could be some kind of habits that you want to break because it's not exerting positive influence to you, like there could be some kind of physical health impact, like you drink too much or you are not having a healthy diet. So here is about the balance, that there are times that you may go to extreme, excessive, and you are being trapped in this spiral. It's difficult for you to get yourself out of it. Therefore, for most of you, the energy here is an impasse that you are facing. You feel more comfortable staying inside this comfort zone, or you feel like there is not much that you can do right now. There is not much of the actions that you can take except for waiting. With the prudence here, this is Eight of Pentacles energy, which is about getting motivated, feeling like taking actions, and then you're going to see the result, like this fully grown tree blossoming here. It's about striking the right balance, a moderation between planning, thinking, and then taking actions. You don't want to make impulsive decisions, taking reckless actions. Therefore, you make plans upfront, you make due considerations, you contemplate, but there is a difference between overthinking and apathy, hesitation, or procrastination. Of course, the scenario is going to be different for every single one of you. For example, it could be love, that you could be stuck here, why you are still not finding anyone, why your person is ignoring you or start retreating, or it could be career, finance. You think about how to expand your career, expand your income sources, or simply how to break some kind of cycle, habit, or routine. And the idea here with these two cards is about actions and consequences. The day that you see this fully grown tree here is only the result, the consequence that you can observe, but it comes with the actions that you have undertaken previously, like planting the seeds, irrigation, and with time progression, you're able to see this tree, because the implication is to trace back to the root, follow the lead, going down to the root itself, do introspection, center within. Because the moment when you see something appears is only a reflection of the work, the actions, the behavior that you undertaken. It's the process that you have accumulated previously. Therefore, you are seeing the results not aligned with your expectation. You think that the outcomes are not being desirable. It's a suggestion that you may want to go back and revisit the approach that you took previously or modify the method. It's about making amends to reach to the desirable outcomes that you have in mind. For most of you, I see you want to transit from a state of being stuck in limbo in this spiral to further expand and be transformed to this full grown tree here. And we see the trunk of this tree is shining brightly, just like a wish fulfilling tree, the Kalpavruksha. Also, there is a group of people standing beside. They look like praying, wishing to the tree. You want to be seen, you want to be recognized, you want something to come true. It could be a new love, your person to be more passionate, showing you more affection, or you want to be recognized for your work, or you are looking for some kind of career advancement or improvement of your financial situation. So it's about some kind of wish that you're having in mind and you're expecting that to come into realization. And then we have the worry, the Five of Pentacles here, as well as the Prince of Cups. With the Five of Pentacles, worry here that appears to be excessive worries. You are standing here lifting the weight of the five huge balls with two hands, and there are rocks coming into your direction. It means there are external influences. So in a broader sense, there are external conditions, environment that are not favorable. Therefore, you feel that it's a little bit difficult for you to take actions or to make any attempts to achieve something or to get to a state that you desire. In general, you tried, for example, it could be your love that you tried something, for example, dating app or matrimonial site, but there's no luck, or you try those people around you within your reasonable reach, but either they are already being taken or you don't really have interest in people around you, or it could be that your person is not responding with you with enthusiasm, rather they are responding with coldness, silence treatment, or they respond with aggression. Or simply they are being reactive, not showing affection. Or it could be when it comes to your work that when you are going for job hunting, there is no interview or you did not pass through, or in regard to your current job, you feel there is too much work pressure, workload. There is office politics, toxic work environment. Simply you feel there are problems, pressure everywhere coming towards you. But at least you can be just like this gentleman here with your eyes being closed. You don't feel like being bothered. With the Knight of Cups here is about imagination, desires, wishes in a generic sense. External world is never within your absolute control, both when it comes to someone or something. It's always a variable when it comes to the external environment. You can't step into the same water twice and you won't meet the same person twice. So everything is at a constant change. As I said, when you see things are not working out in your favor, you may try to revisit, modify, or change. It doesn't mean that you're going to do something forcefully, because when you fight forcefully, it's only going to create frictions, resisting forces, tension, and division. But when it comes to your inner dimension, your emotion, that is something that you can manage. It's within your absolute control because you hold the key to it. So here, the reality is reflective of your inner state. So your priority is going to be your own self-interest, self-well-being. Avoid using external stimuli like someone or something like your partner, or something that is materialistic or tangible like alcohol to turn your emotions up and down, because there's going to be limitations and it's going to be temporary, but it cannot bring you long-term sustainable emotional satisfaction when we see it from a longer term perspective. Also, for some of you, the wish here I see is about a new love, or it could be your dream person, or simply it could be some kind of overall opportunity that you have in mind, for example, in regard to your career or home settlement. Also, we see with the sexual organs here, it appears that your wish and desire is very strong and intense and is coming with raw passion. While for very few of you, you are being seductive, or the person that you are having in mind is, or you are someone who are passionate of developing physical bonding or physical intimacy with others. But together with the spiral that we see in the Four of Cups here, so it suggests that that could be some kind of indulgence or addiction problem like sex addict, and it can be also the person that you are having in mind, like your partner or spouse here. There's something that is warrants your concern, that draw your attention. And then we have the Three of Swords together with the Eight of Wands. With the Three of Swords, that could be some kind of mental anguish that you're having, like sorrow, sadness. For most of you, it implies some kind of past experiences that you come across before, and these experiences show you true color of real life. because you don't really see things are working out well in your favor. Somehow you got denied by reality. And there is a lack of closure, especially there could be someone who left you without any clarity, because we see the word not clear here. And they make you doubt yourself. Or it could be you're still thinking if somebody is feeling regretful, remorse about what they did to you. So past energy lingers together with the Five of Pentacles here. There are excessive worries and self-created negativity. But emotional and psychological suffering is only a result of your memories and imagination. That's the two main human faculties that we have. So you can't expect an apology or forgiveness from somebody that you come across before, but self-forgiveness and self-care definitely is something that you can offer to yourself, and you don't really feel anything that is lacking. And with the Eight of Wands here, is about speed, velocity. It talks about movement, development. So Wands talk about fire energy, and the characteristic of fire is that it's going to spread quickly at an exponential rate when see there is going to be a fire. So the fire energy is very intense, and the indication here is that you're going to see fast development, movement, momentum. It's going to feel like when you see things happen, it almost happen like within a flash. The moment when you see this happen, you feel exuberant, and it could be love because we see there are two persons here, someone that you're attracting, manifesting, and it almost feel like it's love at first sight. Love is in the air, love is blind, because we see the eyeballs of these two persons here completely white. There is no pupil, no iris, and there is intense, instant bonding, chemistry between both of you. Or simply it could mean that likes attract likes. And you are attracting your dreams. With the copper for sure here, your dreams, your desires are coming true. So it could be offer opportunity that you are having in mind, or simply you're going to attract someone who are like-minded. It means like-minded people, and they're going to treat you with mutual respect or understanding. And it could be some kind of opportunity or offer, as I said, like career, financial opportunities, and you are going to get recognition that you feel like you are being seen, something that you are actually deserve. And here, you will see that when this is going to happen, it's just like almost things are being set on fire within a blink of eyes, within the flash. It just happened. It's too good to be true, and it just happened in front of your eyes. And in general, what you need to do is, instead of taking actions too forcefully, try to live with the flow, because after all, we are given the same amount of time. So it's about how you are going to manage, make use of your time, and what is your priority. You can still linger to the past, your past trauma, past wounds, or have all those excessive doubts or worries, or you could simply live with the flow, living at ease, and you are going to see things are going to happen miraculously, just like being set on fire within a flash. It's too good to be true that your dreams, your wish is going to come true. So this is the end of the reading. I hope you like it, and thank you for staying with me until now. I hope this video is going to resonate with you in a certain way, and you can also contact me for a separate reading. Do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, like this video, and leave a comment down below. See you next time.